Jumara, you. Yeah, man. I'm trying to bring Jumara, you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a test broadcast. We're kicking up the page on Apologetic tomorrow, so share the link. Just make sure it's out there that you're sharing the information tomorrow. I promise you it's going to be jam-packed to capacity. Meanwhile, listen to music in the background as we do a little bit of promotional stuff and share some information.
AK on the beat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for following the page on Apologetic. We're rebooting, re-kicking, whatever it is. We're kickstarting things, making sure that we are providing information necessary. You are familiar with the show Unapologetic. The Unapologetic reboot will be back soon. But tomorrow we're debuting a new way of doing things. So it's going to be making a case on Unapologetic, where you see a lot of our women here on the ANC, the CPP, and other people who just, want a better Liberia. They'll be on here talking about issues impacting Liberia and this new wave of women empowered in position, that's taking over the nation, right? So in the background, you're watching excerpts from the Be Counter program, the Grand Boss take over by Charlene Brumskin. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and play some stuff here while we're getting ready to do some things in the back end.
And so today, I ask you not to lose hope. Now is not the time to give up. Like they say, when evil men connive, good people must unite.
So we are go, so we are go, so we are go, we tire, so we are go. Go, so we are go. Amen. Devils are crying, no. Market women are crying, no. So we are go. We tire, so we are Innocent people are dying, yo. The students are sitting home. Tawiago, retire, oh, Tawiago. Tawiago, Tawiago.
They reduce the rent for those who are that not even working but making ends meet can buy. So when the shortfall, you cannot again support scarcity. You understand? So what needs to be done for all of us? Because we have our responsibility as a citizen.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, Tawiago, retire.
It's about leadership in Africa. And until Africans demand the sort of leadership they need to fix their problems, we will have the continuous issues you suggest.
Long before becoming the head of a major political party, Alexander B. Cummings was making history in the corporate world as the first Liberian to run a major section of Coca-Cola, a Fortune 500 company.
First thing I can tell you about him is he has a big heart. He loves his Liberian people.
Hello, my fellow Liberians in the diaspora. I'm Alexander B. Cummings, running for President of the Republic of Liberia.
My constituency is the young Liberian youth who do not have jobs, who need to be educated. The market women who need financing, who need the business to be propelled. So the disenfranchised citizens who are disappointed by President Weah. That's how I think we should be, and define that. I think I have constituency across the country. Women of Liberia will have a supporter, a friend, a believer in gender equality, because I think one of the keys to uplifting and moving our country forward.
What's your vision for Liberia's coming? A CPP presidency will do the following. One will restore confidence in our country, to our people, to the regional friends and colleagues, and to the international community. Our CPP government will make sure we got competent people running the government. Our CPP-led government will make sure the economy is growing. We're creating jobs for our people. Our CPP-led government will work on all of the areas we know are challenges: infrastructure, education, health. Liberians will see progress in those areas. Liberians will have confidence in their leadership. Our CPP government will set the right examples, will follow the rules. Our CPP government will have integrity, will not be corrupt, will not steal Liberian people money, will invest in the welfare of the Liberian people. So I am confident that our CPP-led government, Liberians will begin to see the benefits. All the problems will not be solved, but Liberians will feel a difference. They will see that civil servants will be paid regularly and not sporadically. They will see jobs being created. They will see good governance being restored to the country. They will see integrity in the institutions. So these are the things Liberians can look forward to in a CPP-led government.
It starts by setting the example, getting the right people, restoring the right systems, not interfering in other branches of government, and those things are what will restore some confidence that there's good governance in Liberia. Being accountable, taking responsibility. When things go wrong, when mistakes are made, own it, and then correct it. Those are all things that we need to do to restore good governance to our country. Look, one of the first things we need to do is to authorize, audit all government agencies on the one. If I'm blessed to serve our people, I will declare my assets so that everybody will know how much I came into office with.
Even before Cummings became president of Liberia, we will work with the Liberian people within the CPP to define the process by which we will deliver justice to Liberian people.
I have managed large, complex organizations and deliver results consistently. At 36 years old, I was the youngest officer ever in the history of the Pillsbury Company when I became vice president of finance for Pillsbury National. That was earned, right? And since then, I've delivered results. I've hired good people. I've built teams. I've hired people. I bring integrity. I bring a process and systems mind. These are the things I bring. And my passion for Liberia is undiminished, will never be diminished no matter what happens. My navel is buried in this country, right? And passionate about doing something to change our country and to bring the experience I've accumulated in almost 40 years successfully, to bring that to bear to help all of our people, to serve all of them. So we touch all of them. And unfortunately, because we over-dependent on this job called presidency. And that's something we need to change. But for now, that job is the job that impacts all of these things. And so my aspiration is to impact all Liberians, and that's why I'm aspiring for that. Liberia is far behind. We got work to do. We gotta push each other. We gotta be demanding of each other. It doesn't have to be disrespectful. So we want a judiciary. We want a legislature that will play their role. That's what I want. That's how you push. That's how you build organization. That's how you build systems. It's not about being nice. That will never change. I tell people all the time in the ANC, if you support him because you want your chance to be big shot or you want your chance to chop, I am not the guy. Then you should keep supporting George Weah or go support George Weah. We need to be demanding of each other. We will set the bar high and then push each other to drive this country.
We make the case for new leadership in Liberia. We need your help in making President Weah a one-term president. I will repeat it. We need your help to make President Weah a one-term president. God bless you and God bless Liberia. Thank you very much.
So I was on mute talking, right? I'm sorry. So listen to me. So what I was saying here is that particular video is uplifting. We did that video, Jim Mediat, our thanks. We did that video for a fundraiser, and as you can see, that particular video is making the headlines. I mean, a lot of people watch the video and they are moved about the contents of that video. Now, let me get to what I was saying. What I'm saying is that my name is Duke, and so we're bringing back Unapologetic. As you all know, before we were on Sky 107, and then some issues came about, with Liberia, a lot of different things that happened. No, I'm not on mute. Am I? Am I still on mute? I'm on mute. Verify for me and let me know if I'm on mute. Am I still on mute? No, I don't think I am. Byron, let me know. I can tell from right here. Let me see. Okay, so I'm no longer on mute. That's good. He playing. Anyways, but yeah, so here's the thing. Tomorrow we're kickstarting unapologetic, two folds, right? Two faces. So the first one tomorrow we're kicking unapologetic, making a case with strong women that you see on social media. A lot of our women were in support of Mr. Comics and Charlotte Brumskin. We believe is this fresh perspective that we need, especially with the rise in, when it comes to women in Liberian politics. We believe that they have a phenomenal, remarkable story to tell and to capture a different perspective in terms of our voting population. So we'll be debuting, making a case tomorrow on Unapologetic at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So please do me a favor. Once you come to this video, if you really look, once you click on the live video, you will see that in the upper right corner, there is a little bell, like an alert. Let me see if I put it here. So this thing here, right here in the top corner, right? So what you're going to do is that just hit this here. So what it does is that it allows you to receive alerts once we go live from this particular page, and select all live notifications, please. It helps us to be able to reach you. Yes, how Facebook algorithm works. For a new page, for a page that hasn't been operating in a long time, if we are actually if we were actually on here doing things for you to be notified and to help us with the Facebook algorithm, you have to really click on the alert. So please click on the alerts for us, and make sure. Let me do a screenshot so I can be able to let people know, and post a screenshot of what I'm actually talking about. Right? This is not the best screenshot. All right, this one is, and I'll go ahead and post it. Yeah. So, okay, back to the discussion. So tomorrow the ladies will be here. They're gonna bring a lot of vigor. They're gonna bring a lot of, a different perspective. But they will speak to the issues, and of course, we're gonna be covering something, a wide range of topic. And then at the appropriate time, we'll put numbers on the screen that people can call, and talk in. But Friday is actually a great time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. There's not much going on, so take your time and listen to these ladies, man. Support them. Support Unapologetic. Now, we're also bringing back Unapologetic, right? And so with the fellas and myself, along also Mieta's going to be on the platform tomorrow. We're going to kickstart Unapologetic, and at the appropriate time, we will have the summer cast on the local radio station. And so we'll make sure we keep your tone. But with us, we focus on the issues. We're talking substance. We're practically involved in our delivery as well. So you expect nothing less but class, intelligence, for the most part. That's what, and especially with a period wherein we have a lot of policies that are being on roll out. We think that we need to be able to capture a certain perspective and narrative, and be able to teach people and tell people about what we're going to be doing in the next 4 months, and if Mr. Cummings get elected. So I'm excited about tomorrow, the debut of Making the Case on Unapologetic by our ladies. They're going to be here live. They're going to be on in the back end, in studio, talking about these issues. So please, 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 whenever you show up, share the link, invite people, tell people that somebody's on. These ladies are on, and they're talking about issues impacting Liberia as well. So I don't want to talk too much. I didn't come here to be on here tonight too much. I'm just here to do a little bit of promotion, marketing for about 30, 45 minutes or so. And so I'm going to do less of the talking tonight and just go ahead and just stream some things that I believe are essential when it comes to what we are trying to do.
And so today, I ask you not to lose hope. Now is not the time to give up. Like they say, when evil men connive, good people must
unite. So this was during the trial of Mr. Cummings, when he had to speak to the nation as well. When evil men connive, good people must unite. So on Unapologetic, we're uniting good people, talking about issues impacting Liberia, impacting all of you, right? And so we're going to bring a fresh perspective. So join our ladies. I posted the flyer on the page. Please share it for us, put it in all the chat rooms, let all the people know that we're going to have the debut of Making a Case tomorrow on Unapologetic. And yes, they're going to be bringing the heat. So until then, my name is Duke. See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, God willing. And make sure you let people know that Unapologetic is not only coming with this Making a Case thing with our ladies, but unapologetic. The reboot is going to be back. It's going to be me, Gabriel, Peter, Miara, and a lot of other people. And this time around, we're going to be making a debut, talking to people in the business about issues impacting Liberia. So don't be surprised if we have a guest roll out here talking about things. Same thing we're making a case. We're going to have guests in studio that's going to be able to talk to the ladies and make sure that they're bringing a new perspective and a new way of selling information. So again, my name is Duke. I am the guy behind the TV or behind the platform. But like I said earlier, I'm here for all we can do to be able to change Liberia. On that note, I'm stepping away. Go ahead and listen to the audio in the back, and let's get ready for Unapologetic, Making a Case tomorrow.
Federal authorities in Florida called it a public safety concern. Thousands of nurses given fake nursing degrees as part of a wire fraud scheme. 25 people now facing federal charges.
These individuals basically came.
Okay, listen. So one final noise here. Let me just put this thing on here. So my people, let me tell you this real quick. So my main page, I wouldn't be streaming on. So I'm going to share the link from the main unapologetic page. Please make sure you like it. Please make sure you follow that page because that's what we'll be doing. But why I came live today is simple. Tomorrow we're debuting Making the Case on Unapologetic. All women panelists, they're going to be talking about issues impacting our people. Talking about Charlotte Bronski tomorrow, you don't want to miss it. So debut of Making a Case on Unapologetic. Another good news, we're going to have Unapologetic, the reboot kicking off soon, and we'll let y'all know. And we'll make sure we have a station that's going to replace Sky 107 and relay the conversations on Unapologetic. We're excited. We look forward to that particular show. But meanwhile, please listen to me clearly. Tomorrow we're debuting Unapologetic on the Unapologetic page, not my personal page. I know I'm on live on my personal page, but that's restricted. But Unapologetic, the main page, we're going to be there making a case for our women, making a case for Charlotte Brumsky, making a case for the CPP, and it's going to be an all-women panelist. Let me share the flyer here on the screen so you'll see. So we have Mieta, we have Sierra, we have Beverlyn, we have Eugenia, we have Love, Orita, modeling, and a lot of other women in the back end that will rotate as time goes by so they can be able to speak to the issues as well. So listen, I'm going to get off camera. I just want to let you know tomorrow on our page Unapologetic, like it, share it, set up the notification so you can get that notification when we're live. I see we have about a couple of people on the main Unapologetic page here. But that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, making sure that we're making a case and talking to you from another perspective. Meanwhile, it is a good night for me. I'm about to step up. But just remember that we're going to be live tomorrow on Unapologetic, talking about issues impacting women. So, yeah, man, that's what we got. That's what we got here.